Really nice to plan ahead when it comes to hotter weather, but of course we need not so much the rain and storms to come with it to enjoy it.
I know,
guys.
the thunder and lightning for pool days, it's just not
No.
what you want to see.
No, not when you want to even attempt. So let's avoid that.
Yeah,
guys.
let's definitely avoid that.
Yeah.
Right, Brian?
Probably a good thing that pools were closed this weekend, too. I would characterize our weather this weekend as wet and wild as it was. Let's kind of outline the week to start things out. Before we get to Dillon, we got spotty showers early on with some later day rain likely. Today is a weather impact day for high rain chances. Then we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, and likely into Thursday. More impact days coming, but we'll start to see a few stronger storms developing, especially for the first half of this week, and the chance we can have a kind of a double whammy Thursday with the high rain chances and the chance for a few strong storms later in the day. The good news is things are trending much better. This weekend looks beautiful. Mornings will cool down. We're expecting temperatures to get down into the 50s. A little leftover moisture in the air. Yeah, after 2 to up to 4 inches of rain, it's going to happen. And you can see we've got some foggy results. Visibility at at Smith Reynolds Airport, Winston-Salem, has been at about 2 miles or less for much of the morning. West of I-77 is where most of the fog is set up in some of those sheltered valleys, and in the Danville area about half a mile of visibility consistently. Some raindrops starting to gather in Georgia and moving into the western part of the state. I'll bring in the chance for a spotty shower through the morning hours. Coverage isn't going to be all that high, but we'll start to bring it back, especially this afternoon and into the early part of the evening. That's going to be our main weather impact window for those higher rain chances. We're starting out mild, anywhere from upper 50s to near 60 in our western counties, and mid to upper 60s across the Triad and as well as the foothills first thing this morning. A much milder start than the 50s we normally post this time of day, this time of year. Highs mid to upper 70s east of the mountains today. Southwest winds at 5 to 10. There's your impact. About 1 to 7 p.m. today will be our best chance, but we really don't drop the rain chances all that much this evening, and until about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Will be a few degrees cooler farther west in Surrey and Stokes, Yadkin and Wilkes counties. Mountain temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. You can see the higher rain chances there as well. As we look ahead to this week and bring in your hour-by-hour forecast, most of the rain is spotty in the morning. You can see waves come through this afternoon and perhaps another one later this evening. There could be some thunder and lightning associated with this. We'll finally start to settle down early in the morning. We get warmer tomorrow and for the next several days, but that could bring enough energy to bring some heavier thunderstorms back into the mix. The risk for severe weather Tuesday and Wednesday is limited. It'll be a marginal risk for a few strong storms, but that will likely linger into Thursday as well. So here's your Tuesday map. Wednesday looks the same. The big story, though, is going to be what our flood risk is moving forward. As we go to Dillon now, we had very dry April weather. We had more rain at PTI Port on Saturday and Sunday than we did through all the month of April. What do you think our long-term outlook is as far as this week is concerned?
Yeah, Brian, I think we're looking wet and we're looking stormy at times, certainly. So we'll have a good opportunity to add on to these rainfall totals. Again, PTI Airport getting just under 2 inches of rain in the first 5 days or so of May, but really most of it falling on Saturday and Sunday. That's about half an inch more than we got through the entire month of April. So certainly a wet start to the month of May. Here locally over the weekend, most of the heavy rainfall fell in the southeastern part of the Triad toward High Point, Thomasville, and as you head over south of Greensboro toward Pleasant Garden and northern Randolph counties. But really the highest totals area-wide were in parts of Davidson, Randolph, and Montgomery counties. Radar estimates that maybe 2 to even 4 inches of rain fell in some spots. So as our drought monitor stands, it will certainly help things out. We get a new update for this on Thursday. We'll likely see some of these abnormally dry conditions limited back and taken away. Good news there, but it does come at a price. We have the chance for a few strong to severe storms going forward Tuesday through Thursday. We'll be sure to keep you updated on the forecast, getting hot and humid by Wednesday. The good news is later this weekend looks really, really nice.